All right, you guys, welcome in to the all signs reading. All right, we're currently stepping into the room at 7:07 p.m. And currently, right now at this time, we have the square, all right, over to or with the moon in Cancer to Neptune in Aries at the first degree. So, in connection to the Sabian symbols, we have Aries at the first degree, a woman rising out of water. A seal rises and embraces her. All right, so the recognition of one's potential, the emergence of the realm of potentiality into the realm of reality, and becoming the essence seed of the soul's incarnation. Everything that ever comes to pass has its first beginnings in the realm of potentiality, the ghost of an idea not formed, neither expressed nor explicit, yet in seed form, containing the unconscious potential for mature realization. The vast majority of seeds are not germinated and so fail to realize their potential. In the beginning, to become an individual, we need to emerge from the sea of the collective unconsciousness to leave the womb. All right, so there's something about like needing to leave the womb today. First, the desire is simply to be because it is still far from certain whether survival itself can be attained. Welcome in, you guys. All right. So that's the first degree of Aries. We're looking at the first degree of Cancer with a furled and unfurled flag displayed from a vessel. I'm seeing like a boat with a flag up high. All right. It says speaks about commitment, a point of no return when we reorient ourselves in a direction that acknowledges the need for accepting imperfection. All right, so major reorientation of loyalties and values. Any decision is a turning point that enacts a commitment to give up on certain responsibilities and the possibilities that dedicate ourselves to a given line of direction. At the cardinal point, Cancer 1, we are reminded that the basic unit of human involvement is the family, and by extension, the tribe, congregating in its place of habitation. We can think of ancient days when ceremonies to celebrate the sun's fullest power would draw together those who formed a tribal connection until we give up our freedom to facilitate and make a choice about our allegations, I said it, allegiances. We cannot know the feeling of belonging that is celebrated. All right. So it says on a ship, the sailors lower an old flag and raise up a new one. So this is all about adaptability and the connection to where you have some sort of like realization. All right. And where you can show your potential for something. So this reading is in all signs. We're going to do a collective spread. We'll go from Aries to Pisces. It'll all be time stamped when we are done. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. All right. Just getting a good shuffle in. And say alligators. Could be. Let me know if you guys can hear me clearly. Actually, let me just kind of swap them out because I've been using. That's better. So I'm going to be using Kipper in this spread. And I have my anime tarot here. Well, welcome in, you guys. Audio good. Thank you, sweetie. All right. Let's get into it with the collective spread. I'm going to start here at 4 minutes. All right. What's going on collectively? We have high honor. All right. So what the card looks like speaks about like recognition. All right. Could be of your potential. You could be honored in a way. All right. This could be like a promotion or whatever this is. Let's see. False person. All right. High honor and false person. Interesting. Let's see. Somebody's dealing with a false person here. Somebody's wearing a mask or something. All right. There's some sort of despair in the connection with the workplace. All right. Somebody got let go of work. That's what it looks like. Somebody was let go from the work environment. One more. And for whatever reason is being gifted with something here. Okay. Down at the bottom of the deck is expectation. Maybe this person is expecting a gift. So let's just say like you were a person of high honor and for whatever reason you were let go from a job due to having connections with the false person. You're being gifted or compensated in some sort of way. I don't know why that's of significance here. All right. 1 second. Let me get myself comfortable because my feet are already about to fall asleep. Why'd you hear a cannon go off? Because shit just hit the fan. All right. Let's see. Let me get you guys like, there we go. All right. Show me high honor and false person. Queen of Wands. I feel like, again, somebody might just be wearing like a mask with somebody here. Why is the Queen of Wands coming out? The Hangman. The King of Wands. That's interesting. So there's a couple here. For whatever reason, the couple has some sort of like delay in their connection. All right. Like you may not know who you're really dealing with in your connection. The Hangman could be like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm hearing like some sort of mistrust or something. Like why is having to gain perspective about your person. All right. So I am seeing number 25. We were speaking about this today's energy. All right. With like the High Priestess Hierophant energy. And today being April 3rd, we were seeing like the Emperor Empress energy. So there could be something in connection to like relationships overall. All right, I'm seeing the Queen and the King of Wands here and why something has been delayed or the need to gain perspective about your person. All right, so this could be a workplace that's literally trying to cause some sort of despair in someone's relationship. I don't know. We got the Hierophant here. Interesting. So the Hierophant is normally where someone's meant to come and learn a lesson. It is part of community. It is an organization. It is an institution. But what is that? The Three of Swords. You see what I'm saying? Like for whatever reason, I feel like someone is being let go of work. The Three of Swords is like the need for you to either sacrifice and devote solely to this Hierophant energy or you're being let go. Okay? Judgment. That's what I feel this is. All right, it's either you're going to your ascension or you're being judged to be released from this specific community of people. As I split the deck, the Four of Swords, Jupiter, and Libra energy, there could be what's being negotiated at this time, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody is like inspecting something, looking into something. Heavy air energy here coming out at the bottom of the deck. All right, Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands. Interesting. Yeah, I just feel like somebody's investigating something here in connection into one's love life or the Six of Wands for whatever reason. If this is actually going to be worth giving someone whatever this gift is, it's like, you know, being recognized and having some sort of victory here. So let me clarify the gift card up top. Overall, I'm seeing Mars and Aquarius' energy here in majors. In the Kipper deck, I have 8 as the strength card and 17 as the star. Show me the gift. The Sun. I feel like it's working out in someone's favor. All right. If it's like you are dealing with a false person, why something was delayed. All right. If someone was let go from a workplace, it's kind of like there could have been something going on there. All right. Some sort of judgment surrounding your connection to this Hierophant energy. And again, it can be a workplace, an institution, organization, community of people. Why were you separated from something here? Okay. I need one more on that, Sun. Clarify the Sun over the gift. The Moon. There's some sort of balance here. Something is not out of balance. All right. And Seven of Pentacles is like this person should be invested in for whatever reason. Six of Swords, and it should like they should be moving to the next phase of whatever this may be. Okay. I feel like this person, I'm seeing Saturn and Mercury energy there, which is really, really weird because they're both hand in hand in Piscean energy. And in between this Queen and King of Wands is the Hangman, which is Pisces energy. Okay. So something is being reviewed and why someone hasn't moved forward and where they have invested their time. Because practically it's like they're structured, there's some sort of like, you know what I mean, authority or responsibility in this person's favor. The sun and the moon, this person's very much balanced in order to get this gift. One second. Oh, goodness. Whatever was hidden was exposed, also, is what I'm hearing. Whatever was hidden was exposed. Whoever was wearing the mask, okay, has been exposed. And it could be those that are in higher honor, like in higher power, is what I mean. Okay. And why someone hasn't been, given an opportunity, maybe, um, for whatever reason. It's just, I don't know. It feels off. But again, sun and moon. I have a couple here, Queen and King of Wands with the Hangman energy. I'm seeing Hierophant and Judgment in between that, Three of Swords. So there's some sort of like, this person is clearly devoted, has sacrificed enough, okay? In connection to this, this person needs to elevate to the next level. And the gift is what I'm seeing come in. I'm seeing Strength card and Star card in opposition. I'm seeing Aquarius and Leo's energy. Cancer. And the moon is also here. That is Leo in Cancer. Okay, Libra's here. Pluto's energy is here. Taurus is here. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, you guys. Let's get into the spread. I'm going to start off with the sign of Aries. Under that expectation is a house. Okay. Why is my person imprisoned? Somebody wants to know. Tell me you make good. My mac and fish and with greens, because I eat like I'm a black person. And I am technically committed to a Puerto Rican. But this is why these boobs are nice and juicy. You see that? And these got strong arms. You see that, Chicho? He loves that too. I talk a lot of shit, you guys. It's just what I do. All right, Aries. Let me stop disrupting your reading. The Hangman is back out here. The Page of Pentacles. Your offer is delayed. To the Star. Six of Pentacles. Temperance. The Queen of Cups. Wow. I'm feeling like, for whatever reason, this person deserves a bigger offer or something. Because if you're coming through with the Page, it's like that person ain't fucking taking that shit. I'm sorry, you were talking about the Star and the Temperance energy here. With the Queen of Cups. Highly intuitive, a healer, very much tapped in with spirit, okay? And this Hangman is like they've gained perspective about their value already, is what I'm seeing as well. Six of Pentacles, it's like you got to come in bigger. Bigger and better. All right. The sextiles to Aquarius and Sagittarius' energy is here. There's a lot of harmony in this connection. The Empress, yeah. It's bigger and better. Like you need to come big. Okay. So Aries, I mean, obviously you're seen as the Emperor in the deck. So where are you in this whole matter? All up in your fucking head. Nine of Swords. See what I'm saying? You lowballed this person. Four of Pentacles. They were already at the six. You're speaking about the Empress here. You need to come bigger. What's your problem? Judgment. I feel like there's something else in the background. For whatever reason, either you're just trying to reconcile with this person, so you might just be throwing something out there. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're gonna get what you want anyway. Just come a little bit bigger next time. Okay. Yeah. Two of Cups. You're gonna get what you want, but you gotta understand that you're dealing with the fucking Empress. Don't come off to be like shortchanging the Empress. I think we said that in a reading today. I don't fucking remember. All right. Welcome in, you guys. She said I cannot. Oh, Chosen Divine wants to show her ass today. Who's doing it? Jazz did it. Hi, Honor. Know who you messing with here, okay? Know who you messing with. What's that on the bottom? Hi, Honor with the mean female. Listen, know who you messing with here. Let me get one more, and we out of here. Yeah, see what I'm saying? While you're all up in your head, because you lowballed somebody. You told them you weren't hiring. Aries, get your shit together. I'm being straight up. Get your shit together, because now you're all concerned and shit. All right, we out of here. Yeah, it's about this mean female. Okay, we gotta go. Ooh. Taurus. Uh-oh, I'm fucking up my timestamps, y'all. Taurus. Oop. Welcome in. I see a lot of new names in here. A lot. Some of them don't make sense, but welcome in. The only one I can read is Juan. Juan, where's your picture at? Thank you, Divine Hazel, for being here. Chosen Divine. Get them. That's all I can say is get them. All right, Taurus. The Page of Wands. What's this little baby offers? I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know if somebody's trying to come through with like a message or something. I'm getting like baby offers today. See what I'm saying? Page of Swords. The Hermit is here. I feel like there's a passion or something you actually might be looking into, but you're keeping it to yourself. That Six of Pentacles just came out again in the same position. All right, for the sign of Aries. So there's something in between the Emperor and Empress energy is what I'm feeling. See what I'm saying? It's crazy because the Empress just came out for Aries energy. Here's the Emperor. All right. I just wanted to say something about being lowballed. All right. I don't know. There's something that you might be looking into. All right. But you're keeping it to yourself. Like, you know, somebody's trying to send you a message. That shit is over with. Maybe that's what you need to let this person know. The Death card. Like, for whatever reason, if somebody's trying to come back from your past and they've been looking into you or you looking into them, you kind of already know that it's over with. The Death card. Damn. Let me get one overall on this energy here. The King of Pentacles. It's because you know whoever you're dealing with can offer more. The motherfucker got the money. It's like, stop lowballing me. I know where I left off. I'm not starting back at the bottom. I'm hearing that. You got fucking pages out here. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are? That's how I'm hearing it. You know your worth. You'll rather stick with that. Ooh, you know your worth. Spirit said, look at the bottom of the deck, Jazz. You know your worth. Go for something better. Go for something new. Well, damn, what the fuck was that? The Page of Cups. You see what I'm saying? Look, it's all pages out here. It's like telling you, start fresh. You know the fuck what, Jazz? You're doing too much. Hold on a second, y'all. Yep. I feel like something's gonna piss you the fuck off too. Something's gonna piss you off. Yep. That's crazy. So why do you feel this way? Like, what's wrong with you? Why can't you get this person to get you like a better offer? Or for them to see shit clearly? That's what I just said. See shit clearly. Look at this. King of Pentacle, Queen of Pentacle. Weirdo. Like, you know your worth. You're not gonna settle for less or start over with some dumb shit. Six of Wands, because you already had a victory, or you're having a victory already, or you're gonna have your victory without this fucking person. Okay. The King of Wands is back. I don't know. You might have interest in somebody else, or somebody's got eyes on you. Ten of Wands. I feel like once it's over and done with, you might have something else lined up already. Well, fuck, because you're gonna be independent. You're gonna be single. Four of Wands. You might be already committed to something else that allows you to kind of get your own bag as well. Not that this doesn't even have to be about like being committed in marriage, because I'm saying Four of Wands. This could be like you already part of another community of people. If you ended with this person, if they lowballed you in the past and they didn't want to pay you anymore, knowing that they had it, they tried to make you come back and start from fresh. You're not doing that. You invested in yourself. You had a victory. You know what I'm saying? Like you already played your cards right. Something about it. All right, something about it. Divine Hazel, don't pay them no mind, babe. Let them talk all the shit they want to. They just like my pretty ass face, my pretty ass boobs, and they know I'm breathing their energy. That's all it is. So don't pay no mind. But I appreciate you putting in the work, because they doing too much. They just mad because I'm calling them out. Because she the star. Because she the star. It came out 3 times already. How the fuck? Collective reading, Aries and Taurus, high honor. Okay? So if you know, you know. Look, wealthy man. The motherfucker got the money. He playing stupid. Like he don't know what he wants. Like it's kind of like I found a new boss, something like that. I don't know. All right, the motherfucker got the money. They playing too much. The expectation of the mean male. See what I'm saying? You see how it was expected of the mean female, and now that person was all up in their head about it. Now this high honor, wealthy man is expecting this to come from the mean male. Okay. So I don't know what happened here. If someone was shortchanged, if there wasn't an equal give and take in the past, all right, and where the emperor now is like, okay, well, things are over, it's over and done with, and somebody does have to start from scratch. This person is already invested in their own shit. It doesn't matter whether this business partnership was with them or this person is moving forward and starting their own shit and becoming victorious. At the end of the day, all right, they could be dealing with somebody else that's burdening them, but at the same time, the empress is not fucking losing out. This is pre-empress status. It's not, this person's not losing out at all. That's what I feel this is. All right, moving on. It's almost like their commitments don't change. It's to themselves at this point because obviously Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. All right, Gemini. Whoa. Damn, I feel like Divine Hazel said some shit and shut the chat down quick. Nigel's back. I try to interact as much as possible, but these people in these chats be crazy. They be crazy. All right, Gemini. I feel like I can't even stop shuffling your cards, Gemini. What the hell's going on? That's so weird. All right. King of Swords. Why are you coming out in your own reading already? What'd you do? The Sun. You're not happy about something that's in your challenge. All right, in connection with the Emperor. This could be a father figure, a boss, someone that has a position of authority, an older masculine energy. The Hermit, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Ooh, I just heard. I thought you took care of that. You're not happy with somebody here. Let's see. What's going on? Page of Wands. Four of Swords. The King of Cups. Page of Wands, Four of Swords, King of Cups. I feel like for whatever reason, something that came through in a message, all right, something's been having like to heavily be focused on with healing in connection to the King of Cups in the near future. I got King of Swords, King of Cups here. I'm feeling like mutable energies because I'm hearing Gemini, Pisces. All right, so that's where all the squares took place today. So if the sun is coming out in your challenge, Gemini, you're not happy with this person, whoever this other masculine is. I'm feeling like this is you. You're dealing with a King of Cups, a Cancer, Scorpio, and or a Pisces. All right, you thought somebody took care of something. Somebody received a message. A child could be involved. I got a page of wands here. All right, let's see what's going on. Overall, in that message, the Chariot, there is going to be something successful that comes out of this situation. Seven of Swords. Somebody did something deceptive. Okay. Someone did something deceptive out of jealousy, envy, whatever that may have been. The Devil. All right. Somebody tried to keep something attached for whatever reason, tried to gain control of a situation by involving someone else, is what I feel. Ace of Pentacles. This person is trying to like work through the background to try to get an opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. What is this reading? Eight of Wands. It's like for whatever reason, the things accelerated in your favor is what I feel. Because the Chariot is over top of this whole situation. Even if you're not happy with this Emperor energy and there was something that they were supposed to take care of, all right, the Four of Swords, once again, is like a negotiation type of energy, but this could have been someone going through like a legal case having to do with some sort of divorce because it's Libra energy. All right, someone did something deceptive to try to control the situation, but at the end of it all, it looks like you end up having to accelerate a lot quicker with something. The Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands. You could have been waiting for this to happen or waiting to receive communication about this to happen. All right. What is this energy here? About a house. All right. Sudden wealth is coming in. Somebody's birthday is in 2011. Okay. I heard it's the child, the Page of Wands. Something is coming to an end. All right. Something about 2011 to 2019. That's so weird. 2011 to 2019. Something's supposed to come to an end here. I'm getting like something was like a 8-year cycle or something like that. I don't know. I got a mature woman flying out the deck here. Expectation of a child. All right. That's what I'm feeling like. All right. Something has been held back, but for whatever reason, you might not be happy with this Emperor energy here. All right. In connection to the children or something that was negotiated in like, oh gosh, I'm kind of getting like an illegal case, something that was negotiated in connection to a King of Cups. But for whatever reason, I feel like someone comes out happier. All right. Like a masculine is getting their kids or something like that. All right. They could have had some sort of attachment to their energy in connection to their kids or something like that. All right. Like somebody did something deceptive and where they were trying to gain control of a situation. All right. And it looks like for whatever reason, this person is getting a brand new opportunity to accelerate a lot quicker. And this person could be moving. Three of Wands could be like a travel card. I don't know, something about the connection to the wealthy man and adjudication. So this is a court thing. That's what I feel this is. One second, let me close my other window, you guys, because that shit loud as hell. All right, let's see. That's what I'm getting. I don't know what else to say about it. Okay, you're just not happy with this person, but for whatever reason, they're getting what they want out of the situation. All right. Oh, goodness. Welcome in, Cancer. Okay. Ooh, they trying real hard tonight. They trying real hard tonight. Well, well. All right, let's see. Cancer energy. Thank you, Divine Hazel. Because I know people, I'm like, what sign we on? Bitch, pay attention, okay, ho? Look, she already waiting for Virgo. Go ahead, Jess. I'll be there in a second. Hold on. All right, it looks like Cancer, you're having some sort of victory here. All right, with the Six of Wands coming out. Judgment. You could have been dealing with something. I feel like something was held over your head. All right, like you had no other choice but to shine. Okay. Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have some sort of celebration here. All right, I feel like something was held over your head. All right, let's see. The Chariot. Yeah. All right. I don't know. The Chariot came out in Gemini's reading, so I'm seeing like a masculine with this kid again. This could have been a situation from the past, something that you wanted to, be successful moving forward. All right. Justice. Yeah, I feel like it has something to do with that legal case from Gemini's reading. Weird. All right, Knight of Wands. It looks like I'm feeling like you guys are getting ready to travel. I'm seeing Knight of Wands, like you're on a horse. Things are going to move a lot faster now. Okay. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, if you were like attached to something toxic or there was some sort of codependency there for whatever reason, that's going to be no longer. Let me get an overall for this energy. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like now you can focus on moving forward with work. Okay. I feel like also I'm hearing you've mastered your skill. Okay. Now, what's in your energy? Like, where are you? All right, because the only energy I see you being in right now is like you could be having heightened intuition with the Three of Cups, celebrating that. You're in the Two of Pentacles here and the Two of Wands. I feel like there was a decision that you felt like you had to make. All right, whether this is in your practical life or physically affecting you overall. All right, there's something that needed to like gain control over a situation in order to start planning on how you're going to be moving forward with this Two of Pentacles and Two of Wands. The Hermit. I felt like there was a period of time where you weren't able to say something about something, like you had to keep it to yourself. All right, Ten of Wands, that could have been very burdening for you. And Page of Wands, about a child. Okay. What's going on for Cancer here in this reading? I feel like you have a heavy connection to Gemini's reading because that's what I felt when that Chariot came out. All right. Like, if for some reason you thought that you weren't able to like move to the next level with what you do for work, you weren't going to be able to extend, but I see you having a victory, like you have heightened intuition, you know exactly what's going on. This could have been in connection to you having some sort of win in the past or being concerned about, you know what I mean? Like this legal case here and how you were going to be planning on moving forward with, gaining control of the situation. Great fortune is coming your way. Okay. I got concern and despair. Maybe you were concerned that you were going to be let go from work for something. Okay. That you weren't going to be able to find work. Could have been overthinking the situation a lot. And I'm seeing it has a lot to do with connections with family and a mature man as well. All right, like having connections with a mature man that may have stole something, have taken a loss with something about that. All right, in connection to the community of people. I don't know what that meant, but take that as it resonates. Let's get into the sign of Leo. Okay. Leo, I split the deck at your energy. So I feel like this is you coming out in the spread with the sun. You could be really happy today about something. Okay. I sure am clapping with these cards, baby. I let the hands do the work. And these hands know how to work, baby. I'm just like Three of Pentacles. These hands know how to work, okay? Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be collaborating with somebody here, Leo. That's why you're happy. What's going on? Who are you collaborating with? You might have been indecisive about it, trapped up in the head about it, really overthinking the situation. All right. Let's see. Oh, I just heard be careful what you wish for. That's crazy. Ace of Cups in the past position. Be careful what you wish for is how I just heard it. See what I'm saying? Be careful what you wish for and what you're staying attached to. Can you guys still hear me good? I feel like as my AirPod is like wanting to come out of my ear, I feel like it's going to disconnect. Yeah, be careful what you wish for. Because for whatever reason, you don't know what you're signing up for here, Leo. King of Pentacles in the near future. I feel like the boss is coming in and offering you something here. I feel like they need your intelligence, all right? For whatever reason, you're very skilled and you might be partnering with somebody in that workplace, okay? That is also highly intelligent. Like you have a specific skill that this offer is coming in with, but you're going to be working with somebody else for the boss. See what I'm saying? Careful what you wish for though, because it looks like you're still indecisive about something here. And for whatever reason, you're afraid that you're going to be trapped up in your head about something. I don't know what that's all about. Let me get one overall on that energy. The Fool. It's just like a brand new beginning with something. It involves water energy, high water energy. The Chariot and the Hangman, that's Cancer and Pisces. For whatever reason, you have like this heightened intuition that somebody needs. Like you understand something subconsciously and consciously, if that makes sense. Okay. Now, where are you in this reading, Leo? Because I mean, it's something that you're happy about, but be careful. I heard it. Be careful what you wish for. All right, it looks like you're going to be working with the government here. Ace of Wands. I feel like you're going to be happy about this opportunity. It could be like a true passion for you. All right, Five of Swords. For whatever reason, it could be something like involving where there could be conflict that's caused. All right, like an interest of conflict of interest is what I was about to say. Like it's a passion, but for whatever reason, there's a conflict of interest there. All right, like maybe you may be opposing some of the things that you have to do in this workplace. Okay. Like you might not be with the shit, so careful what you wish for. Because it may keep you like in this energy of feeling like trapped in a way. Eight of Cups. Like you would have to emotionally withdraw from the situation rather than knowing what you're doing could be causing some sort of conflict in the background. Because it can be seen as like manipulation in a way. But it's like you have been offered the job because you have that specific skill. You see what I'm saying? It's not like you know what you're doing, you know what you're signing up for, but just care for what you wish for because it does require for you to be like on seen as the bad guy, should I say. There you go, that's better. Like you would be seen as the bad guy if anybody found out exactly what you were doing. But I feel like the boss needs your specific skills and you'll be working with somebody else that's just highly skilled as well. The Hermit is supposed to be something that's kept quiet. That's why you're not going to feel comfortable about it. All right, but it does give you a sense of independence. All right, whatever it is that's bringing in the money looks good. Wow. Okay. Official person. It's like you're legit. It's how I heard it. You're legit. Community of people. I feel like you've been accepted in, like you've been initiated to some shit. But again, it's got to be something that's kept quiet. Pathway. I feel like this is part of like a lesson for you on your pathway here in this lifetime. And you could have been in a period of like needing work for a long time because I'm seeing the despair come out again. All right, like it might be something where it's like if they're not hiring and this is your only opportunity, you kind of have to take it. All right, be careful you don't fall with somebody in love with somebody at work. Be careful that you're not falling in love with someone in the workplace because that's going to be discriminated upon. All right, that's why I feel like Ace of Cups. There could have been love with this person in the background. Interesting. Now that I see that, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not even gonna push forward with that energy. All right, I feel like be careful you don't fall in love with this person in the workplace. This energy today is like crazy. Virgo. Interesting. Virgo's energy. You should see my nipples because they big as fuck too. Seven of Swords. All right, you guys. Ooh, I just heard it, Virgo. There's something conniving around you. I heard conniving. What the hell? I feel like there's a lot of evil eye on you. Like they don't want to see you win is how I'm feeling it. Ace of Wands, it doesn't fucking matter. I feel like they don't want to see you win. All right, you could be like on point with something here with the Ace of Wands. I feel like if you're sending out messages, because I'm seeing like swords or like communication, you're sending out messages. It's almost like somebody's trying to challenge your passion here. All right, yeah, Page of Swords. They're kind of like looking into your work, like trying to see what, I don't know, you have conniving eyes around you, bro. All right, Virgo, let's see. Ace of Cups coming out in the same position as Leo with the Ace of Cups. I wonder why. Because you're hot shit and you move at your own pace. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Like you're cautious in the way that you move forward with other people, something like that. King of Swords. Interesting. Again, it doesn't, you don't give a fuck what people think about you. King of Swords is a very stern ass person, very intelligent, very to the point. Okay. Tell me overall what this is for Virgo. I feel like Virgo, you're not even in this reading except for like your fucking hot shit. Knight of Pentacles. You move at your own fucking pace. The fuck? Tell me about it. Ten of Cups. I feel like you're highly desirable. All right. Like you have the happily ever after. If this is a job, they love you. All right. You're just being watched because of how you handle people's fucking conniving ass eyes. It's like suck on my fucking fat toe or something. I don't know. Okay. Five of Swords. Again, you could be dealing with some sort of mental conflict. It's coming through as manipulation with your, manifestations or whatever you're trying to move forward with here. All right. Queen of Wands. You're hot shit. Queen of Swords. You know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay. And I feel like, again, I'm seeing the Queen and the King of Swords come out in this spread as well. So go back to Leo's reading. If that resonates with you, this is the reason why people are trying to like treat you the way that they're treating you. Okay. All right. One more overall for this spread. Six of Pentacles. You will receive some sort of equal give and take here. All right. Because it looks like you've been investing in something for a while. I feel like you deserve your spot. So move at your own fucking pace and fuck what these people say or what they're watching you for. Let them get what they need to get, and whoever they're taking that information back to, and let them fucking suck on your toe. Okay? Family room is here. Tool and labor, see what I'm saying? It's like something that you do for work in your family room. All right? It's like almost the boss is trying to send somebody in to spy, official person, in connection to your home. All right? Something about your marriage here. And if your marriage is in bad health. All right? So you got people spying on you. They don't like your attitude. They don't like how you present yourself. They're just fucking conniving and they hate that you have a passion. Tell them to go suck on something else if you wanted to. I don't give a fuck. All right. Libra. Wow. That was a quick reading for Virgo. That's so funny. All right. Libra. I ain't even going to say what I just envisioned, but we're going to keep going. Libra. Knight of Wands is coming out. Cancer got that energy as the future position, so what's up with that? Seven of Wands. Oh, you slick with the tongue as I'm hearing it. Like, you know how to defend yourself. You don't fucking play around. And that's why people want to collaborate with you. You're like uncontrollable. The Knight of Wands is a very like, I'll come back at you so fucking quick. People fuck with you because of it. The High Priestess is like, you're highly intuitive. You know what the hell's going on around you. There could be no secrets. You receive messages immediately. Eight of Wands. Okay. There's something about you that ain't fucking slow. I'll tell you that much. And Queen of Pentacles. And because of it, I feel like you're the bomb.com. Just saying. All right. What is the overall for the spread? Is it because of what you do? High Priestess energy, the way you receive your communication, your beauty, how you're very grounded, you're skilled, like you got a bag on you, or you're like a walking bag of money or something. What is it about you? The Fool. It's like whatever you touch turns to fucking gold. Like you're not afraid to take a leap of faith. You take a risk. You don't give a fuck what people say. You have a slick tongue. That's how I'm hearing it. All right. Where are you coming out here? Why is this here? The King of Wands. You're attracting somebody's attention here that wants to invest in you. Seven of Pentacles. It's very to the point. It's like you're the it person. 10 of Pentacles. They're willing to just, pay you what you want. 3, 7, 10. I feel like nothing went lower. They didn't lowball you. They know your worth, and you know your worth as well. Okay. Let's see. Overall. Can you fucking... Thank you. 4 of Pentacles. They may have tried to, but they know if they don't come with the right offer, you'll move on. Okay. Yeah, they need to come in with the right offer, or you'll move on. It's like you deserve to be on the next level. Queen of Wands is here, and the King of Wands is here as well. It doesn't matter if they don't get the offer with you, all right, and they try to move on, you're still going to get a good offer. Behind that Queen of Wands was the Nine of Cups. It's because you're desirable to a lot of people here. Oh, let me get your cards out. Let's see. You're fucking people's heads up in your community of people on how you're committed, all right, but yet seen as a privileged woman, a privileged lady is how I'm hearing it. Like you're fucking your community's head up. How is this person committed in marriage, but yet they're still treated like a privileged lady? It's because you got skills like that. Yeah, people are like thinking about you and how can they become part of your journey. They want some sort of courtship with you. All right. I feel like this is something strategic happening in the background in connections to a wealthy man. All right. Scorpio. Oh, is that right? Yeah. Scorpio, you got the Empress that just flew out the deck and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You don't play about your person. The Eight of Cups, for whatever reason, you could be feeling a sense of loss right now or emotionally withdrawing from a situation. Why? Ten of Pentacles, something having to do with work or your money or your family, something like that. The Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, for whatever reason, this person's part of your family is in the spotlight, is very well known. All right, the Star is like someone that shines. All right, Six of Pentacles in the past, there could have been a lot of equal give and take with this person. The Ten of Cups, again, you don't play about your person. There could be a lot of love that you have for this person. What happens in the near future? Judgment. All right, you're going to reconcile with your person. Whatever is happening and why you're emotionally withdrawn, that shit don't mean nothing. Okay. Overall for this spread, Ace of Cups, you love your person. All right, now, where are you on this reading? Why are you here? The Wheel of Fortune. All right, it looks like you got some sort of win. Something happened in your favor. Wheel of Fortune looks like you're coming into alignment with what's destined for you. And for whatever reason, you're in the public eye as well. So your person could be in the public eye and you're in the public eye. Or you're in the public eye because your person is in the public eye. Something like that. All right. The Tower. You thought something was like gonna flip shit. All right, or something unexpected came in. That's weird. You got heavy fixed energy in your reading. The King of Wands. Eight of Swords. This King of Wands is trying to keep you trapped up in your head about something. Had tried to create some sort of tower for you. Something unexpected came in. Who the fuck is that King of Wands? Who's that King of Wands? Justice. Somebody in the legal system. All right. Someone's requiring you to make a decision and move quickly. All right. Something's going to accelerate very, very quickly. Something about you needing to collaborate with somebody immediately. I don't know what that was about. All right. What is this all in connection to? Like, you're emotionally withdrawn. Has to do with your family, your work, or your children. Could be like you just home environment. Ten of Pentacles. Star card energy. Somebody in the near future, or is kind of like in the spotlight with something. For whatever reason, there's some like reciprocation that was happening in the past. Ten of Cups. You love your person. You're desirable. You don't play about them. All right. Judgment. You go towards this ascension. Something is kind of like works out in your favor. You reconcile with your person, and then something aligns for you. Something shocking takes place here, and where the King of Wands had tried to keep you trapped up in your head in connection to a court issue. Okay. Yeah. Marriage. Like, you're committed to your person in marriage. That shit don't mean nothing. All right. Adjudication. Somebody tried to test your patience or some shit in connection to your marriage. All right. Could have been in connection to your home as well. And for whatever reason, you're going to be required to change. Okay. Maybe you would have to change what you do for your occupation, but that's going to bring in a lot of sudden wealth. So there's nothing to worry about here. You're all good. Okay. Easy peasy. Let's get into Sagittarius. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Okay. All right. I'll have timestamps up as soon as the live is over, you guys. I'm going to do my best to get them up as quick as possible. Ouch. I can't lose when I'm with you. Sag. Go check out today's collective reading. The moon is here. What is hidden? Who's your hidden enemy, Sag? Trying to create a tower for you. All right, it's something that you don't see coming. All right, you don't see this coming. I'm always singing, Nigel. Don't be hating on this voice. Because if I was twerking, you would still be watching, okay? Yeah, somebody tried to come in and manipulate you and do something that was like intentionally meant to remain hidden and destruct something in your life. Okay? Wow. I feel like you manifested past that, to be honest. So in the past, it looks like you had to have some sort of boundary up here, Sag. That's your energy overall with the moon in Sagittarius. What happened? Oh, you ended it with somebody. You said, bye-bye. All right, over and out. And what happened? What happens in the near future? Oh, well, damn, there's two that wants to come out. All right, the Seven of Cups and the Hierophant. I feel like you're going to have other options anyway. All right, and where you might need to really stay committed in the near future. All right, so somebody may be saying bye-bye to you, or you're saying bye-bye to this person. All right, I feel like somebody used you to create a tower in order to have you connected to their manipulation. Like, you didn't understand why you were involved in some sort of thing that was meant to be kept secret. Let's just say that. Like, these people were actually your hidden enemies. Like, they'll come in and fuck some shit up for you and you don't even know it. That's what I feel. You were supposed to keep your boundaries up from this person or people in the past. Interesting. Yeah, it's because the Seven of Cups could also be like somebody that's telling you a lie, keeping something a secret. It's an illusion. It's not true. You know what I mean? Be careful. Oh, the Knight of Swords. This is just somebody you're working for a fucking spy. Well, shit. Yeah, I feel like they wanted you involved in their bullshit. All right, let's see. Judgment. Five of Wands. You're going to find out why, too. All right, because for whatever reason, that's going to cause you some sort of drama as well. I told you, I feel like you're not off the hook here. Judgment with the Five of Wands. You're going to be judged for being involved in that conflict, is what that says. I'm just saying. The Hermit, it was better off you cut to your motherfucking self. Two of Swords. Now you're going to have to face your fears with some bullshit in connection to what you were doing with work. Ooh, hot damn. Eight of Swords. You're going to be fucked up in your head about it for a little bit. Give me one more on that. The Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. You thought something was working in your favor in connection to somebody you had attraction to. You just wanted to fuck them anyway. That was the wrong move, buddy. Because it's going to affect your finances now. Uh-oh. Trouble, trouble. Well, damn. Ouch. I don't lie, y'all. My cards do not lie. Somebody has a channel called My Cards Don't Lie. Her readings are bomb as fuck, too. Go check her out. I ain't a hater. I'm just saying. All right. Something about somebody's child here. You thought you were having a brand new beginning, too. That's what this is. Child card is a new beginning in this deck. Why? Ah, you was doing it for the money, you dumb fuck. I'm just saying. Sag, get your shit together. Because that's what I feel this is. You thought you were getting paid out for something from the wealthy man. You could have needed that money, too. So you fucking took it like a stupid ass. You're going to receive a letter about something or receive a message to your home. All right. I don't know. If you're having a brand new beginning in work, I will be careful what you're signing up for because I feel like somebody wants you involved in some bullshit. It has to do with your occupation. Take it as it resonates. I'm out of here. All right, Capricorn. Oh, shit. I think I scared away a lot of Sagittarius right now. I think Spirit told me to read it that way, too. I promise you. I just scared away a lot of Sagittarius, and it's like they ran away quick. That's crazy. All right, let's see. Oh, damn. I just said, don't leave me. Okay. Capricorn. Page of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize. They didn't know. I don't know how to express their feelings is what I'm feeling because the sun is in their challenge. That came out for Gemini. Somebody didn't know how to express their feelings or something. Like they want to apologize to you about something. Judgment. I feel like they judged you wrong. All right, Capricorn. I just heard you're a hard worker. This King of Wands could have been like a boss. I heard you're a hard worker. Yeah, like you're worth it. Nine of Pentacles. You could be just at the very tippity tip before you become the boss your damn self or something like that. Okay, like you could be running your own shit at this point. Somebody wants to apologize. I feel like they didn't see you in the light. They didn't know how to express their emotions to you of how, you know what I mean? They judged you too soon or something like that. Oh, something like that. The King of Wands is here. King of Pentacles is here on the outside of the freaking. Listen, you could be your own fucking boss. The King of Pentacles for me is like the highest in the court cards, but the King of Wands is also somebody that has a position of leadership. Like you could be running your own damn thing here, Capricorn. Like, and that's your character, right? Like you're a leader. Um, why is this coming out like that? The Page of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody didn't want to offer you or invest in you in the beginning, or maybe in connection to your passion or something like that. So why is that? The Emperor. They wanted you to work for them. That's why. They didn't want you starting your own shit. Yeah. They didn't want you to manifest your own business. They wanted you working for them. Stingy motherfuckers. See? You can't even fucking support somebody that doesn't want to see you grow. That sucks. Six of Pentacles. There was no equal give and take in there. See what I'm saying? They wanted you to keep you in lack. Because right now, you're like independent. You can start your own shit. Who just got this reading? Was it Leo? I can't remember. Y'all have to run back. I can't remember. I'm going too fast here. All right. This person wanted you to work for them. All right. You could have manifested your own business, and where in the past, this person could have been shortchanging you. All right. But for whatever reason, you found some sort of balance in creating your own thing. I'm not saying that you're always going to be, it could be like a very up and down type of thing, because I'm seeing that here with the Pentacles. It goes from the 9 to the 6 to the 5. But for whatever reason, somebody wants to apologize for not seeing things clearly and judging you wrong. They may have not wanted to invest in your passion. You see what I'm saying? But now this person could possibly like understand why you're passionate about it. Like now that they're looking into you. I'm not saying that they're spying, but they could be. The World card, it doesn't fucking matter. It's over, it's done with. You're moving on anyway. Something about them, I feel like they've already showed their ass. 7 of Swords, and the first time when they shortchanged you. Okay? Something about that. Something about it was deceptive. The offer was deceptive. Like, you have more skills than that. Yeah, I feel like you're better off starting something fresh and not returning back to whatever that was or whoever that was that you were working for, or somebody that felt like, you were better off with them. Could be. Doesn't matter. It's all about your happiness. All right. And if you're not happy, then find something that you need to do with doing something that makes you happy. All right. Somebody's concerned here. It looks like it's an older person. So the King of Pentacles is concerned about something here, about you being in high honor, or again taking some sort of like leadership position. Poverty. Again, it's coming out with the 5 of Pentacles. So whatever reason, poverty. Why is poverty here? The mean now. Oh, somebody else left you in poverty. If you're in connection in a relationship, your person is leaving you in poverty, and that's what's being adjudicated. This person could be concerned about that. They want to apologize for not seeing things the way that they may have, expressed themselves differently in the past, that they judged you wrong. All right. This is somebody that sees that obviously you have a specific passion, and it looks like you went moving forward independently, and where you started your own ship. But now that you know it's over and done with them, this person feels like they wanted you solely working for them. All right, but you manifested your own thing. So even if you're like receiving help for somebody, for some reason, you had ended up in this connection of poverty, and it's because of whoever you're connected with in love. I feel that's who you're like dealing with in adjudication. Okay, so for whatever reason, if somebody lowballed you, you're going to be moving on from that person, and you're receiving some sort of opportunity to move forward to something brand new and fresh. All right, Capricorn, that's your reading. Let's move on to Aquarius. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, wow. Okay. Aquarius, what's going on in your energy? Like, hey, that'd be me. Yay. Page of Cups is flying out the deck for you. All right, so that just came out for Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn and may want to apologize to that person as well. Shit, what the hell going on here? All right, I don't know if you have some sort of like intuitive abilities or something that you're tapping in with this person. Yes, the hell you do. And that you find challenging at times. It's coming out the Page of Cups to the Queen of Cups. There's a sense of like a jump of maturity here. That could have been a challenge for you. Now you're the Queen of Wands. I feel like you've gained so much confidence since then. Shit, you started off at a baby. You jumped up to the next level, and now you're like, what's up, bitches? All right, something about it. I'm seeing 2 women and a child here as well. That could be significant. Now I'm seeing another person, Knight of Wands. I feel like you're like very quick at something. Like you're like accelerating so quickly, even like in your emotional state. The Knight of Wands is a very fast moving action. Alright, Eight of Pentacles is what you do for work. You're mastering your skill here or something. The Moon, I feel like, again, it has to do with your intuitive abilities. Like, you're on point. Your intuition is on point. Okay. Let's see. Nine of Wands. I feel like you fight hard. You don't give up. You push through. All right. You accelerate very, very, very quickly. You're very optimistic about your goals here, is what I feel. All right. Like, you don't stop until something is completed. You're like the wounded warrior. Nobody can fuck with you. That type of energy. The Sun card, yes. Okay. So, Aquarius, where are you in this reading? All right. Nine of Pentacles. You're doing your thing here. Highly intuitive. King of Swords. And very intellectually lit, okay? Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess. I feel like your destiny is aligned with this energy that you're already in. Like this heightened intuition, you could do this for work. You're a warrior at this shit. You stand in the spotlight. You're like very desirable by people. You're shining out here, Aqua, okay? You're shining. Eight of Swords. I don't know if somebody tries to make you overthink something, but you're doing great. All right. Fourth person, you could have been dealing with somebody that told you you weren't shit. Distant horizons with a child. Maybe this is your baby daddy, your baby mama. I don't know. All right. In the near future, something about your child. Yeah. The Minnie Mouse. All right. You could have been dealing with somebody that's not really nice to you at all. This person stole something from you, and that's a major concern here in a marriage. Okay. I just heard this person, because you're highly intuitive, they're going to be judged by those that are in the most, the most high. Wow. We're going to leave that alone. We're going to leave that alone, baby. You have the sun and the moon come out in your energy, so you're very much balanced. Pisces. Interesting. All right, that'll do it. Wow, you guys. I don't know, Pisces, I was hearing just now. I was thinking that you were going to do so much more. Somebody was expecting you to do so much more. Like you were supposed to put in more work than what you did or something. Like I was expecting you to do so much more, is how I just heard it. The Two of Cups is here. All right. Oh, the Queen of Cups is here. You're getting like a soulmate connection here. Maybe you thought this wasn't coming. You have some sort of like spiritual protection. Yeah, I feel like you might have been emotionally withdrawn from this connection for a very long time. This could be within yourself as well. Interesting. You could have been withdrawn. I don't know. I'm feeling like somebody wanted you to do so much more. Temperance here. It's like you took your time. You were very patient. You needed to adapt to the changes here. I'm seeing the Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. All right. Oh, what was that all about? The Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you had to bloom into how you're going to be presenting yourself here with your skills, is what I feel. Like Queen of Pentacles has skills, right? Very diligent, very kind, very like a pure type of energy. It feels like you're a fucking walking angel or something. Like, look at this energy. Like earth and water, like you're very balanced, something about it. Okay. Very pure type of give me, hold on. The Page of Wands. I feel like interesting. Again, it's giving me this energy of like starting at the page and coming up to the king. I feel like you had to like I'm hearing it was like there were steps to this shit. Now that you finally reached the top with something here. All right. For whatever reason, I feel like you deserve to be treated that way. But somebody's expecting you to be like seen as a leader, like you're supposed to do more. I don't know. Maybe you need to start adapting to the changes of having some sort of like healing abilities with this temperance energy here. And the Queen of Pentacles in the near future is not all about the money. It's like remain grounded, remain humble, because it could be challenging your emotional state as well. Because I feel like you could be like within yourself, having to learn how to utilize this new skill is what I want to call it, okay? Like a creative skill. Give me one more on this page to the King of Wands. It feels almost like a sense of maturity. That's how I'm feeling it. The Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of people coming out in your reading overall, but I feel like it's energy. It's almost like slow and steady wins the race. There was no race here. All right. But for whatever reason, you were in this very like loving energy. All right. Learning about yourself, learning how to emotionally withdraw when you need to. Where are you in this reading? Because I'm feeling like that's you, Eight of Cups, but that's your goal, is to know when to withdraw from a situation. The Lovers is here. I feel like, wow, you fell in love. That's what it was. The Chariot. You fell in love. The Lovers, the Nine of Cups, the Chariot. Wow. What the hell is this for you, Pisces? The Strength card. Damn. You got some great majors in here. All right, what I'm seeing overall, because I'm seeing Gemini, Cancer, Leo, like you took steps in moving forward with something. All right, I don't know if it was the way that you were utilizing your emotional state, how you remained very grounded and adaptable in part of your healing phase, but you matured in such a quick way, but it was almost moving at your own pace, like learning your skills as you were going. But I feel like you fell in love with either what you do for work or you fell in love with someone in the workplace. Lovers, Nine of Cups, the Chariot, and the Strength. So Gemini, it could have been the communication. All right, Cancer's energy, it could have been the comfort, Strength energy. It could have been the way that you were able to express yourself around this person. Why the fuck am I going deeper into your reading? Like I'm reading for Pisces today. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. This is something in the connection that you felt comfortable with in the past. Okay, let's see. Community. You fell in love with your community of people. Privileged lady, they see you the same way. Courtship here and the be careful who you're surrounded by. Somebody's thinking about leaving you out in the cold whenever they can. All right, so if in the near future somebody knows that you're going to be treated like the Queen of Pentacles, there could be this energy of like wearing a mask. I don't know what that is about. I'm going to pull on it. Maybe it has to do with something about your boss. All right, Page of Wands, King of Wands. Maybe this is somebody you have to report to. I don't know. Let me pull one on that because I feel like that's what it has to do with the energy of thief. Maybe you experienced a lot of loss in connection to your courtship. So weird. Marriage. Somebody wants more than just a courtship. They want to be committed in marriage. If not, then I think I gotta let you go. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Okay. Yeah. Be careful who you're around because this could be a false person. I mean, the way that it's very a charming energy. I love it. But there's something about in connection to a person from the past. All right. We're doing a closing message, you guys, as I always do in all my all signs readings. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's get into it. Can you guys still hear me? Maybe. Ace of Cups. New love is coming in. Ten of Swords. You could have dealt with a lot of betrayals as your challenge in ending this or ending a situation so this new love can come in. Yeah, you got new opportunities coming in. Ace of Pentacles. This could be love for the work that you do. This could be new job, new home, new car, new self-value. Okay, something like that. The Lovers here. The Page of Cups here. The Hermit. Again, I feel like this has a lot to do with you doing some sort of like shadow work in connection to like lovers in the past and having to start fresh. Page of Cups. Something about your love life is about to change. Why is that? Nine of Wands. I feel like something about the boundaries that you have in connection to whether it's love or work moving forward is going to be of significance here. All right, like you have to have a boundary up there. Five of Cups, there's a lot of regret and sorrow from the past and you're trying to move forward. Three of Wands. Two of Cups, you're looking for soulmate connection energy moving forward. And Three of Cups, you're going to get exactly what you want. Okay? Seven of Pentacles, keep investing in whatever you're investing in. If it's a wish fulfillment, keep pushing forward with that. The star, you're shining. The Hierophant, I'm feeling like there's this heavy energy of commitment. All right, so being devoted and commitment, or devoted and committed to whatever you're invested in here. All right, it looks like there's a heavy focus on you trying to accomplish something specifically. And I feel that Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Justice. Interesting. It's kind of like a driven passion, and where you have to have some sort of balance within your passion as well as in your heart space if you're willing to receive something out of it. All right, like Six of Pentacles, it has to be fair, is what I feel. All right, so if you have a boundary up for something, whether that be love or work, it's because that's the way that you feel you need to move forward in protecting yourself for whatever reason. Hold that boundary up. Family room is here. Change is here. I'm seeing the World card, Saturn energy. I'm seeing the Hermit card, Virgo energy. So Saturn and Virgo could be of significance. You could be spending a lot of time in isolation, thinking about something here. All right, I have the Thoughts card here. I'm seeing 16 Tower. So thinking of like how something is unexpectedly about to change with your community of people. Interesting. What's on the bottom? All right, I feel like some sort of imprisonment here. Thief, message of concern, meaning female, official person. All right, if you're over in your head thinking about how something's being taken from you and you have concern about it, then you should speak up to someone that is in a position of authority. And this is going to be some sort of mature woman. This person is going to bring you back what you deserve in connection to what you do for work. Your occupation is there at the bottom of the deck. I love you guys. And